Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Angelika's Journal. I just wanted to share my weekend with you guys. So Friday I posted my last video, and then Saturday we went running errands and gallivanting, and I wanted to share the shopping haul, I guess, because it was Dollarama, Walmart, and Superstore. So I got really excited when I went into Dollarama. We got what we went there for, and I'm always browsing the crafting aisle, and I got so excited. I also checked out the fall stuff because I figured, it's the end now. Whatever I haven't seen that they got in the last minute, I would find. And so that's exactly what happened. So let me go through my list here. Dollarama. Okay, we got origami sheets. I think that's the first one. Yeah, origami sheets. So these are the origami sheets. I have not unpacked any of it because, as you know, we had our Thanksgiving dinner on Sunday. So I just stuck everything here on the table and then we took off. So they show you how to do origami, but I wanted it for the sheets. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? I love this blue heart one. And these are just paper, like thin paper. And then it's all the different patterns in different colors. So whatever the holiday, the season. And these are more for backgrounds. Look at that. There's like white hearts on green. And then in the front, they show you how to make an envelope. This is this thing. Googly eye puppy. What is that? A bird? Swan or something? Here's another pouch. Another pouch. Like a pocket, a tuck. There's a heart with wings. That's pretty. The boat. Kitty cat. Mandela kind of deal. And then a bird. So it's nice. There's a couple in here that I would do like this for the journaling, right? And I wouldn't mind doing the cat or dog. And then this one's pretty cool too. It's a different type of pocketing, like a tuck. Anyways, that's fun. And there's a whole bunch, like 400 sheets. So it's a $1 for 100 of these sheets. $1 for 100. That's pretty good. Because when you get the, these are 6 by 6, I believe. Let's see. Where's my thing here? 6. Yep, they're 6 by 6 sheets. So that's good. And because it's paper, this would be more for background. So I'm really happy with that. Then the next thing on my list is... paper embellishments came first, and the deco bird. So this is the bird I got, $1.50. And I love buying their birds for different things. I have some pastel-y colored ones for Easter and for spring. And this one I found orange and brown, which I thought that would be nice as a crown on my seasonal tree, right? Because like during the holiday, Christmas holidays, you have a star on the tree. Valentine's, I usually put a heart. So for the fall, it would be nice to have a bird on the top. So I got that. Deco bird, and then paper embellishments. That's these guys. Oh my God, you guys. This is something I've never seen at Dollarama before. I don't know, maybe the dollar store carries it. They are die cuts. Like, oh my God, really? Now, I have not opened any of these, and we're going to have to open all of them. Where is a little knife I can use? I'll use this thing. Like, oh my God, this was so exciting for me. And because they're in a pad, it's just that much more fun, right? Like, look at this. And they're die cuts, so you can push them out. See, they come out. There you go. Cup. There's a cup to mix your dice. Tickets. Well, we'll do this. Well, yeah. Oh, are they all the same? No, look, they're different ones. Oh, these are so nice. Oh, there you go. That one. So it's games and tickets. Some books. There's Scrabble. So there's 2 sheets of each. What does it say? 200 plus pieces. Oh, in the back it shows you. Can you see that? So those are all the ones you get in this pack. Is the dice cup in here? Yeah, I have it here. Okay. Then this one has all of these. There's suitcases. There's the globe. You know what? This is too small. I want to open it up and see. All right. Let's just go ahead and open them all up. I got so excited when I saw these. And they have so many more packs that I didn't even take. And it's only $1.25. And you get over, oh, this one says 170 plus, 130 plus. So it's between 130 and 200 pieces, depending on which pack. For $1.25. So even 130 pieces, like, that's cheap. It's a penny each piece. So here's this one. Actually, maybe we can go this way. Because when you stop and look around, this life is pretty amazing. Aww. And there's the bingo cards. Good things take time. Like, they're so pretty. Oh, look at that. Cards even. Yeah, that's it. That one. Okay, now this one. When you stop and look around, life is pretty amazing. I love these. Be curious. My butterfly collection. Stop and look around. Love what you do, do what you love. That's my motto. Do what makes you happy. There's some pretty flowers. I like this. No, look, there's even an old photo backed on old paper. Look at the scissors. Never seen scissors like that before. Just like a butterfly, her wings unfold. How amazing to see life unfold. Oh, from cocoon to butterfly. Nice. Oh, look at that. You could cut slits in it and put some paper or something through it. These are so beautiful. Like, oh my God, I love this one. Just on its own. You're responsible for your own happiness. So true. Spring always returns. So true. Look at all the butterflies. Different sizes, too. Like, I want to get a whole bunch of these. Like, I don't think any of them are, well, like, not worth it. Like, this is more specific. I don't know that I'd use this a lot. But if I would go back, I'd probably... All 4 of these are really nice. But this one, I think it's a one-time deal. I don't think I would use it a lot. Well, mind you, the sayings are really nice. Then again, look at that butterfly. Do more with less. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as much as you live. Rise above the storm and you will find the sunshine. I love that one. Dream it and do it. And time to relax. I love the birds. Put your heart into it. That one's pretty too. I don't know, I seem to gravitate to the more dainty flowers. Find balance in every day. Give yourself a pep talk. I do that all the time. It's like, smarten up, girl. Oh, here's another photo. Like, these are so pretty. You know, this booklet I'll probably use in my boyfriend's journal. These are so nice. Hopefully you can see them. I'm not lost. I'm exploring. To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in... Oh, this is hard to read. I need stronger glasses. And a heaven in a world something. I can't read it. It's so tiny. And it's a very up and down writing. It's very skinny and tall. I have a hard time reading that. Here, if you want to read it. Hopefully you can see that. Actually, maybe when I watch the video, I can make it bigger and read it. Oh, darling, let's be adventurers. Ah. Oh, that's an old-time compass on the ship, isn't it? That thing? Isn't that the old-time compass? Before compasses actually got invented? I love this one. Look at that. It's so nice in the photo. They're on a bus. I'm just so excited about this. Anyway, so those, yeah, I can't say it enough how excited on these I am. So those are the paper embellishments. The wall charm is this one. Isn't this pretty? Like, I thought that would be so nice. I don't know if I think on a previous video I showed you my seasonal trees back up again. Well, I did find something to put on the wall behind it, and it has 3 hooks, and I got something on 1 hook, and I was thinking this would be nice on the other hook, and then I have something else with the 3rd hook. Isn't this nice as a wall hanging? So pretty. All right, so what else is there? Velvet cord and suede ribbon. That's these 2. Oh my God, when I saw this, like I have a whole bunch of ribbon, but these are different. These are out of the ordinary. I'm going to open them up. I can never find the opening. Here it is. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Like, look at how nice this is. Hold on, I'm trying to undo. Look at this. It's round. Hopefully you can see this. See, it's round. When you turn it, it's round. But wouldn't that be nice on a ticket or something? But we always find uses for everything, so I'm not worried. I just thought it was so cool because it was round. And then this one is a suede. Now, I didn't realize it was suede. I thought it was just lacy. But let's see how thick the suede really is. Oh, yeah. It feels cotton. Oh, this is a little heavier. This is really nice. Oh, I might put this in with my sewing stuff. Mind you, it would be pretty also. Like on an ephemera card. Let me just grab one. I want a wide one. Like something like this that's wider. And then you have this down the side. Like that would be so pretty. You could even cut it down a bit if you want, so it's not as wide. That is so pretty. Or even for like, let's say, this is an envelope I made. You could put it across the bottom. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my God. I love it. I don't know how it's going to attach though. I don't know. Maybe the fabric glue will work. If not, I may have to use hot glue. But I'm going to try it with the fabric glue. It's pretty good glue. But oh my, I really like it on there. And it brings out the beige in here. There's a little bit, not much, but a little bit of beige. It brings it out more. That is so nice. Let's see on a color. I have a pink one too. Yeah, see, I don't like it on the pink. Because there's nothing beige. There's no earth, like other than green, there's no browns. Well, mind you, they have the little flowers that are beige. Nah. Anyway, so I was excited about that too. Like that is so pretty. And these are kind of things that I never want to run out of. It's like, oh, I want to buy 10 of them. But no, you can't. Next time there'll be something else that's even nicer. Designer paper. Oh, this thing. Okay. So now, you know how I was saying how I always buy these pads at Dollarama. See, Dollarama, $4. They were $3.50 a couple of years ago. Then last year they were $4. And I don't think I bought any this year because I still have quite a bit. Or maybe I bought one or two. Well, they no longer sell these, I guess. They now sell it like this. So let's compare them. This is 50 sheets. This is only 24 sheets. Oh, they didn't put, oh, here. $3.50. That was for 50 sheets. This is only 24 sheets. So basically they upped their price. Because if you got 50 sheets, which means 2 of these would be $7, where it was $4 the last time I bought it. So you don't get as many sheets anymore. So I wanted to buy these two because they were pretty and then compare them. Oh, I don't need to open them. These are all the pattern. Oh, let's open it anyways. I'm curious. I never keep it in their packaging anyways. I always take it out. I hate packaging. Oh, these are loose sheets. They're not even in a pad anymore. So that's that one. Oh, here's the brick one. Okay. I can work with that. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. The gold. That's pretty. Eh. Okay, that's nice. That'll be nice for my boyfriend's journal. That one too. Oh, here they have some writing on it. Okay. Nice. This makes me think of Claire. Here's another brick one. This is more of a fall color. Okay. They're nice. I like that they're dimensional. And then you can add your own dimensions to it, right? So anyways, that's the way they sell it now. It's a 24 sheet for $3.50 instead of the original 50 sheet. I tell ya, they're getting cheap. And then this one I don't need to open. Do I? No, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's all the pink, white, green, beige, black. Here it's black, white, pink, and beige. Pink and white, black with just a little bit of flower. Yeah. So that wasn't something else I got. I don't know. Well, it's still cheaper than, if you think of it, you know, who do you compare this stuff to? It's like stationery stores, which are really expensive because it's specific stationery, so it's like a boutique, and they are always more expensive. Maybe Joann's has it, or you know, like those kind of stores. I don't know in Canada. The YouTubers I watch, they all talk about Joann's, which is US. I don't know that we have any in Canada, but I'm sure we have ours. But if you compare to other places, it's one of these packs are like $20, 20 to 30, even 35 I've seen. If you get like a popular brand name, I've seen them as much as 30 bucks, 32 bucks, but not many. Like probably the better ones, or the two-sided ones, or things like that. These are all one-sided. But still, even if you look at $20, even this at $7, you get 48 sheets for $7. It's still less expensive than if you bought it elsewhere. So, not happy about the price going up. Getting less sheets, I'm fine with, because you don't really need like 4 of the same. You kind of go through everything and rotate, right? Okay, so drawing set. I was with Scott at, trying to think what store we were at a while back. And they had, Home Depot. When I bought the ink the last time, I bought the wrong one. They had a spirograph. I think it was Home Depot. No, Staples. I'm sorry. God, I can't focus. Staples. That's where I got my ink. Not Home Depot. They're right next to each other. Anyways, Staples. They had a spirograph. It was pretty pricey. I think it was like $20, $25, something like that. Well, I got this one at Dollarama, $4.50. And the reason why I was thinking of using this is because you can use it in your journals, and you don't have to do like busy like this. You could just go around a few times and then color it in, and in the middle have a focal point, and use your paper punch to cut it out. Your round punch. I think my biggest one is a 3-inch. So that's why I got excited about this one. You know, $4.50. Like, I don't need to do anything fancy. Why would I want to spend like $20 or whatever it was? Let's see what it comes with. Now, like I said, this is the one from Dollarama. So you have all your discs in here. It comes, oh, look at that, with 3 pens. Red, blue, and green. Is this like poster putty? And then they give you paper too. Let me see what that putty is. Reusable putty holds pieces in place. Oh, so you would putty your paper down. So this is like poster putty, poster clay, which I have it in blue. And I think I have a white one too. So I got more now. But this basically, you make it soft and then you put it on the corners to hold it in place while you go do your thing. Oh my, that's so nice. That was really worth the $4.50. Like, you got 3 markers with it. How much is 3 markers in the store? $5-6. Like, you know what I mean? So this I am so happy about. So very happy. And like I said, just don't make it that busy. Just go a few times. And then you can take your watercolors, if you do it on watercolor paper, and then just do like watercolors. And then in the middle, you have your focal point. So I got really excited about that one. Okay, now we got 2 decor. That's the last thing. And that's these 2. Yes, I know, today is Thanksgiving officially in Canada. But those of you in the States, you have it next month. So I still see it worth mentioning because not everybody has the same Thanksgiving as us Canadians. Like for my Canadian viewers, they probably saw this and have it, or, you know, like, or they could pick it up for next year too. You know what I mean? And honestly, I'm not pulling out the Halloween stuff probably for at least a few more days, so I can still enjoy this. Why? I cut it. Why is it not... Did I? I don't know what I do anymore. So, reason why I got so excited about this is this thing. I have wood pieces. And I think for next year, I am going to paint the white ones green. Plus, I have some that are natural colored. So I'm going to try and take this, both of these, plus add some of my own and make a 4 or 5 foot long garland from the tree. And that'll be my garland for the fall. Like, isn't that pretty? And you can leave it on even through Halloween if you want. The only thing is the purple and black, you'll have to emphasize it and maybe make a garland that's purple, black, and the natural. And then you have both of them going on the tree, and then you have all the colors. You just add to this when Thanksgiving's over, right? This is why I've got it, mostly for this. Yes, I love everything else too, but this... And by buying it basically halfway done, and then I'm going to improve on it, is because it reminds me, like, by the time next year Thanksgiving comes around, I'm going to forget all my ideas that I have this year. So that's why I need to have something around to remind me. Now, another reason why I bought this kit that I really like is these 2 frames. Now, to have it just like this is useless for me, but it's part of my wall decoration. You take some twine like this, I have a whole bunch, and then you connect them. You do a braid, you do a loop on the top, and then a braid going down, and you glue this onto it, and then you have it hanging. Oh, I would do it this way. Count your blessings, give thanks. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could put it on twine that's braided, and then you just hang it up because you put a loop on the top. Like, that would be so nice. And then I love the turkey because Thanksgiving is turkey. So there we go. Hello, fall, and the turkey. And I would just stand this up. See, it's so thick. It's MDF, but it's so thick that it'll stand on its own. And if you wanted to, like, this has a green border. If you can match the green, you could finish this off too, because it's just a piece of wood that they glued paper onto, right? So if you wanted to, you could give it a finished look, or maybe put gold, or, you know, you can finish it up the way you want. A lot of the things I buy if I don't feel like it looks complete, I will add to it. Like this, I might not add anything to it because, or maybe use this brown, but then what do you do over here? You'd have to match green and, you know, all these other colors. So this I would leave, but this I might put some color on it. Or I might not too. It's just more work. Now, Hello Pumpkin, I'm not crazy about. This I will pass on. This one I like because it says Happy Thanksgiving. So I would put this with these two. You know, like maybe stand it up like this. Or actually this way. So Hello Fall, the turkey, and Happy Thanksgiving. And you just put it under the tree like this, and you put your pumpkin patch around it. You know what I mean? So yes, I'm really, really happy with this. Oops, this goes over here. Oh, I mixed them up. I think I mixed them up. The turkey goes there. This one goes here. Yeah. So there we go. That was Dollarama. And Dollarama is done. Then we went to Walmart and I got my printer ink, 246 in color, XL. Now what I'm going to do is put a piece of paper taped to my printer, and every time I print a color sheet, I am going to put a 1, you know, like do a bunch of tallies and then count them up at the end, because that 246, only 20 sheets, even if we assume I forgot some and it's 25 sheets, still, that's ridiculous. The XL, I am going to check and see how many copies I get out of it. So I got that, and it was $45. So at Staples, the one that's not XL was $42. This one's XL and it's $45. So I'm going to keep the receipt with it. And when this ink runs out, I am going to do a little kind of calculation and see. We're going to do a little research. Anyways, I also got, I wanted to show you, these are the long johns I wear around the house, the ones I buy. They are from Walmart. This is the brand. Now they had Stanport, was it Stanport or Stanley? Stanfield? I don't know, something like that. Long johns, but they're not the waffle one. They're the plain, which I have. I cut the cuffs off. I always cut it off because I hate that restriction on my ankle. But I have the we'll say Stanfield. One for under my pants when it's really cold outside. I have 2 of them. These are the ones I wear around the house with my oversized black t-shirts. Every year I buy as many as I can, up to 6. So every year I replenish it. And because I buy it at this time of year, in the winter, from wearing them, they get washed a lot. And because they get washed a lot, by the time spring comes, they've thinned out a bit. So they're not too warm to wear in the summer. What I used to do is the ones that still were brand new, I wouldn't do it. But the ones that didn't feel like they were brand new, like they may have been a couple years old, those I would actually cut them into shorts and then wear them as shorts during the summer. And then when the summer was over and I bought new ones, I would then toss them out. So I would keep each pair for like 2 years, right? Because you wear it all winter. Then the old ones get cut down that summer. Then you wear it for another winter, and then they get cut down that following summer. So it's 2 years. So they could probably last even longer, but these are the ones I buy. And yes, the biggest size they carry is XL, and it fits. I have no worries at all. I am an XL. Then the other thing I bought was this. Wait a minute, where are we at? Walmart. Okay. So I bought the 5 mil. Because you remember last time I bought the 3 mil? 3 mil? And it didn't do material. Well, I said I would buy the 5 mil, and I did. They're both 50 pouches. And how much are the laminating sheets? $25. So it's 50 cents a sheet of plastic. Like one laminating pouch is 50 cents. Because if it's $25 and you... Oh no, $25 and you get 50. Yeah, so $25 for 50. That's 50 cents per pouch. Do I have to take out my phone again? Well, I'll let you figure it out. $25 for 50 pouches. Okay? We'll just leave it at that. Anyway, so I'm going to try the 5 mil because my machine does do 5 mil. And I'm going to try that with material and see how it goes. Hopefully that'll work better. Now, what I wanted to mention about it is you can make, like when you're laminating things, you could take ephemera. Where's that thing that I have here? Ooh, where's the coffee cup or the shaking cup for the games? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. You can take one of these, something like this, that's already an item. You can laminate it. And then you cut out around it, and you can make a hole and use it as a charm. If it's like a branch from your garden, you're a gardener, and there's some baby's breath, let's say. You take a long twig of it, but not like too bulky, like just a few branches. You put it in the laminating sheet and you laminate it. And then you cut out around it and it's a bookmarker. You put a hole, you put a ribbon, it's a bookmarker. There's all kinds. If you have feathers, I have a boa with a bunch of feathers. I could take one of those and laminate it. You can make tags. You can laminate photos, stamps, money. Like, you know, if you buy the fake money, like Monopoly money, you could laminate it and put it in someone's journal. Or a property, like from a Monopoly, or, I don't know. Here, I have a photo of a van that I'm hoping to have, or similar to have when I retire. This is a photo from Scott's family. That was their camping vehicle when they went on the road. But there's nobody in the photo, so that's why I asked if I could have it. It's a Dodge, isn't it? I think it says Dodge here in the front. Or is it a Ford? No, it looks like Dodge. Like, I could laminate this and keep it as a souvenir. I could take something skinny and long to make a bookmarker, and then I could put like this here, something else, like 3 wishes or 3 things I want to do, and laminate it, and becomes my bookmarker, and then I'm constantly reminded. Like, there's so many things. You could even make a belly band, you know, like have a strip, decorate it, laminate it. It's a belly band, and it's not going to get destroyed over time. You like I said, you could take this and make a charm. You know, you could even laminate, if you have, like I have the suede. This thing. Let's say I really, really want to keep it as a souvenir, and I don't want to ever not have it. Okay, granted it has these little pokies on it. Maybe the heavier one would be better. But you can laminate ribbons and lace and make it into a bookmarker or a belly band. And then if you, let's take, I don't know. I'm looking for something that I can use as an example. I don't know. You just take a piece of paper. All right. We'll take one of these because I can't find anything else. You could take this piece of paper. Say this is an ephemera card. You laminate it. And then, or if you take a bigger one, like a full-size sheet, and you fold it in half. Remember I was saying yesterday about how you take one of these and you fold it in half and it becomes a journal cover. Now I am, like I said, I am going to try this material with heavier paper, but wouldn't that be nice? I may make this into a journal. Because Christopher and Claire got 3 things. I could, or maybe I'll make it into a pouch and put some fairy stickers and some other stickers in it for her. But you know what I mean? Like, you can do things like that. Like, there's so many possibilities with laminating, and it makes it more durable because it's sealed, right? Anyways, what else is there? You can use napkins, even laminate napkins. You can make coasters, like if you have, you know, with your circle punch, you take your favorite paper and you do punches. You put 2 of them back to back, or even don't if you don't want to, or just do brown paper on the back. Put a whole bunch of them on a sheet. You could probably put 8. 3, 3, and then 2 in the middle. 8 circles. Laminate it, and it's a coaster. Like, there's so many things you can do with laminating. I love this idea. Anyways, we're going to try the 5. That'll be a video next week. I don't know. There was something else I wanted to... Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about my boyfriend's journal, too. I don't know. I may have done that already. I don't know. I'll have to review my old videos, and then I'll know where I'm going from here. Okay, so there was that was it. Okay. Then we went to Superstore. We had to get some green beans, Brussels sprouts, carrots, red onions, shallots, all because I was doing the dessert. So I did a bunch of roasted veggies. And so while we were there, right at the entrance, there was this cart. And here we go again. I know I go overboard sometimes, but I love this stuff with the beads and the twine. Like, I don't know what they're called. Folk art, boho, I don't know. But they had these guys. They were $2 each. Now this one has a string to hang it, and this one. And then this one has these dots on it. I'm going to open it. It doesn't say on the package. I think they're like Velcro. Oh no, it peels and sticks. You peel it off and it sticks. Well, I'm going to probably remove this completely. Oh yeah, it comes off pretty easy. There you go. I don't want these. I'm going to use like Post-it stickies and put it, because that thing behind my tree that I found to put in that one spot that I had nothing on the wall, it's black and brown, and the brown is a frame around the blackboard. And I want to put these all over the frame. And so that's why I got them. But I don't want these stickies. So I'll just take these stickies off. Too bad there isn't some... Oh, I guess I could save them. Just stick them on a cardboard or something. And then when I need them, I'll just have to re-glue that side. Depending what I use it for. I could do that. Maybe I'll do that. Save it on a cardboard. But anyway, so then we got that at Superstore. Oh, isn't it adorable? Like, look at that. A little hedgehog and the owl. There was a squirrel too, but I figure I bought from Dollarama some decorations. So I didn't want to go overboard. So I figured this is enough. This goes on the frame. And then these two, I'll hang maybe on the tree or something. I don't know. I just had to have these guys. They're so adorable. Like, look at them. An owl and a hedgehog. I wonder. Oh no. I thought maybe if I can turn this, I could make it go this way. And then I could just lean it up on the bottom of the tree. But no, you have to hang it. That's okay. Maybe I'll hang it on the tree. It's kind of big for the tree though. But there you go. That's all the stuff I bought. Now I wanted to share with you the veggies that I made. I wrote it all down here. I don't know if you want to screenshot it. Basically, I did carrots sliced diagonally, green beans. I did not cut them. I am going to next time 1-inch pieces because I don't know. I've always had the philosophy that everything that you eat should be bite-sized. But for some reason, I saw so many pictures online where the green beans were left full size. And I'm like, okay, I'll just leave it. So I just cut the ends off. Well, no. 1-inch pieces would have been better. And then all I did, oh yeah, and then the shallots, 1-inch cuts also. And then the three of them, I put them in a big bowl. I added olive oil, minced garlic, salt and pepper. Tossed it up, threw it in a baking pan. Then I took Brussels sprouts. Now, I don't know why. Could not find any in any of the stores. Which is why we went to Superstore hoping to find Brussels sprouts. I had to buy a bag of frozen ones. Like, they weren't bad. They were still firm. They were good. But I would have preferred fresh. But anyways, it is what it is. Because they were frozen, they were also very small. So I never cut them. The fresh ones are bigger, so I would cut them in half. Then mushrooms, I did it in quarters. Yeah, it didn't taste much mushrooms. So I think that should have been cut in half. And then the red onions, I did 3 cuts. So you do it in half, in half, in half. So I did it horizontally first. Then I did half and half. And that's it. Nice big pieces. Because those people who don't like onions can just, they'll see it and they can stay away from it. And then again, it's the same thing. Olive oil, minced garlic, salt and pepper. You toss it up in a big bowl. Dump it into a baking pan. Like a cake pan. And then I had done it on 400 degrees for 25 minutes. Then I put it on the grill. I left it in the middle, but I put it on grill for 10 minutes. They were still firm. I like it firm, but I think some of it was a little too firm. So next time I'm going to do 425 for half an hour. Then I'm actually going to move the rack up one and grill it for another 5 minutes. And we'll see how that turns out. And that's basically what I do. With anything I see, I always, like, there were some places that said you could add ginger to the carrots and green beans. For the Brussels sprouts, some people put lemon on it. But these are tweaks that are up to you, right? So when I go online and look for a recipe, I look for common denominators in the multiple recipes. I'll write that down. But on the side, like, I'll take a full sheet paper. So I write the recipe here. But here on the side, I'll put optional. And then whatever else. Like if they put certain spices, or if they, like with this, I had put ginger because they put ginger. But I didn't know, it wasn't a common denominator. Not everybody did it. So it was optional. And I would just list it. And then when I'm done and I've had enough, I take that paper and I look at it and I go, what? I like lemon. I would have done the Brussels sprouts with lemon, but I've never done it before. So One of my daughters did not taste these two veggies that I had made a few years back. She wasn't there for that Christmas, and so she never got to have it. So I wanted to make it just plain and simple what I would have done a few years ago. Now moving forward, I've tweaked, like green beans, you cut 1 inch sections, the red onions, whereas normally I probably wouldn't have put any onions with it. No, I think on the carrots I did. Anyway, oh no, I had made the carrots with potatoes. Yeah. Anyways, so that's what I do. Like, how did it turn out? It was good. I could use a punch of flavor, which would be ginger and lemon, um, just to have that punch. And then the temperature needed to be higher, and the grill, next time I'm going to, instead of 10 minutes, do 5, but move the rack up 1. And that's how I do recipes. Like, I can take any recipe and just customize it, right? According to what I think we would like. And then I always ask everybody, well, what did you think of it? Do you think it would have been better with this or that? And then my girls give me their opinion, and then I do a little footnote. Like, I'll write this on lined paper and stick it into my recipe folder, and on the bottom I'll put comments, and then I'll ask each of my 3 daughters individually what they thought, and I'll write it down. And then or if there's anybody else, I'll put their name and what they thought, and that's something I'll consider the next time. So when you do a recipe, I don't like doing recipe cards. I like the lined paper, because you have room. You can do the recipe, like I do ingredients on one side, and then normally I just do brackets. Like around these 3, I would normally just go like this. So I know these 3, prep and put in a large bowl. Then I'll do it like this and go mix and add to bowl. And then underneath I'll put an asterisk and go toss and bake. And then I'll put the oven temperature and the time. And then underneath comments, and then, or no, optional, and then whatever other options you have, and then comment, and then Catherine, Olivia, Samantha, my 3 daughters, I would mark their comments on it, and then that piece of paper I will then put in the folder for all my recipes. So in the future, if I want to make it, I go through that folder, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe this time I'll do that one with the ginger. You know what I mean? Anyways, you know me, I can talk. So I will let you go here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Today is Thanksgiving in Canada, Monday. And to those of you who have Thanksgiving coming up, not today, I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. And those of you in Canada, I hope you are having a happy Thanksgiving. And with that, I will say, remember, do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. Take care, everybody. I'll see you in a few days. Bye for now.